Hey everyone, well, this is my little YouTube live thing today, but not quite sure if I'm gonna keep doing music, but I'm not quite sure if this is gonna be a regular thing, but this is now the second time I'm doing one of these shows. What I'm gonna do is this live version's gonna be up for a few days, if not a week or so, till I put an edited version that's gonna replace that. And in the show, it's opinions from other YouTubers or people very much associated with YouTube. And we don't mean to offend anyone. Our opinions are just our opinions. So, don't get mad, and we love everyone. Alright, so let's go ahead and introduce everyone, starting with Jessica. Go ahead.
I'm Jessica from Gone to the Snow Dogs.
Hey, Kevin from Incompetech.com.
Luke from Toluca.
And I'm Toaden from Toaden K or Toaden.com. Today I want to talk about, now on November 9th, YouTube stated that they're going to go ahead and set all your monetized stuff to your default settings. You can opt out though, but I want to talk about, for those that do have ads on their videos, what do you want your default settings are, and are you going to opt out or not?
Just to clarify a little bit, they sent that out on October 19th. The date that it will be in effect is November 9th.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, please. Clarification is awesome.
So you have until November 8th to opt out of it right now, and that's the only thing you can do right now.
Anybody want to go first? Alright, well then I'm gonna. Alright, well then I'm gonna say right now, I opt out already. I opt out. Wait, which one is that? Is that Shiloh?
No, it's Oakley.
Oakley, okay. Oakley has something to say on it, but
yeah, Oakley wants to talk. Say hi, Oakley. That's her opinion.
Okay. Well, I already opt out basically because I don't know my default settings are. I've tried to play with them and I kind of gave up on it. But if I did have set default settings, I don't think I'd want to, because I do change my settings depending on what video I'm putting out. If I'm only putting out a 30-second video, I might not want a pre-roll or anything. I just might want to hit claim this video just so I have that that little ad in the corner of the screen, and to help my chances of actually hitting your front page instead of you having to click show all activity, because I want that extra boost, and I think that that's why I'm opting out to that. Anyone else?
I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Right now, when I upload a video, I usually have the just the overlay ads. Like, I upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll have just the overlay ads, like on Monday video. When I upload my Wednesday video, I go back to my Monday video and turn on all the ad options. And it's just because, the first 2 days that it's up, I don't want my subscribers to click on it, see a really long ad, and just click away and be like, I don't want to watch this stupid ad to see this video, and just click away. So that's kind of how I've been doing it. So I haven't decided if I'm going to opt in or out yet. I don't really know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, because you keep
changing them. Because I have some of my older videos that I don't have pre-rolls on, because, they're some of my more popular videos, and I want people to watch them, and I don't want them to click see a really long ad and be like, oh, I don't want to watch this. I'll go click this next person's video and watch their dog talking or something.
Okay.
So I haven't decided yet.
You have talking dogs?
Yeah. Just a few.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, loud ones.
Right. Now, Luke, I know you're just kind of starting on YouTube. You're kind of experimenting. Do you have an opinion on this yet?
Yeah, I think it'll be useful for people who have a consistent type of video. So maybe they want the same kind of ads on all of their videos, and then every now, if there's an option to sometimes change it, then that would be good.
Right, so, it'll upload with the defaults, but then you would have to go back and change it. But when it sets all your videos to the same defaults, I'm not quite sure if I like that right away.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it works now because I haven't done anything, and I get different kinds of ads on different videos.
Huh.
You know, some I get pre-rolls, some I get the overlays. I don't know how it chooses that, whether it's by length or what. So it's like, wow, I get to choose between something that I don't know what's going on and something where I also don't know what's going on. This is not, it's not a real useful sort of thing right now to me.
So the first thing would be education. What does this mean? And how do we change defaults, and what, how do we decide on some of these things?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to go into a personal pet peeve of mine. I don't like overlays. I don't like the little ads that pop up in the middle because I don't think anybody pays attention to them. I mean, does anyone here, have any of you guys ever clicked on an overlay ad?
No.
Absolutely.
Never.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you have?
Oh, sure. Oh, not because I want what's in the ad, but because I missed the little close box. A 100% failure rate on those.
The little miniature X.
Yep, the little X, not big enough. And I don't think that helps anyone.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, I watch these videos. I'm like, it's in my way. I know I know the occupancy, however you pronounce that word. The transparency will go down, so you can kind of see through it. But it just annoys me. If I'm going to show something to people, usually I wait till it loads, click after that yellow marker, close out the box, and then start it from the beginning.
Yeah, that was the original type of YouTube ad, right? The overlay ad, and then they started to do pre-rolls later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it is time to get rid of that altogether.
Well, Jessica, you talked about how you do use these overlays. Do you have an opinion on that, or just something you just started doing because everyone else does, and it's recommended?
The main reason that I do the overlays is just, like I said, when I first put a video up, when people are seeing it in their subscription feed, you get, usually when you're uploading regularly, you get the most amount of views within the first few days. And I don't want to have that 15-second or 30-second pre-roll. I've done the TrueView ads where people can skip through it, and it seems like when I do that, that's what happens. People just skip through it. So I don't know. I've played with it a few different ways, and currently it just seems to work for me to have the overlay ad for the first day and a half, and then when I upload my next video, I go back and then turn all the ads on, and that just seems to work for what I do.
There is one more ad, but I don't think we have a choice. When you just click the claiming options or monetization, and if you unclick all the boxes, this one ad will still appear. If you above the feature box, how it has that Google ad. Right. Now that I have clicked, because I know Google Watch, it watches you when you're surfing, and there's times where I buy something from site, and then I go watch a video, and there's that site right there. It's like, wow, if I would have just waited, I could have made, I could have clicked that box, got my friend or this YouTuber whatever amount of money that they were going to get, not only for me clicking, but me purchasing something from that link.
Right.
And that has influenced my buying, because I will go ahead and start searching for stuff that I want. And once I know what webpage I want it from, I'll be like all over that website right before I go to YouTube. Like, I will write myself a note like, okay, today I'm going to go see what the Snow Dogs are up to. But before, I have to buy something from B&H. So I'm going to go to B&H first, look it up, close out B&H, now go to the Snow Dogs, and hopefully the B&H ad will pop up. Which I'm not sure if B&H advertises Google, but you know what? I like them, so I'm giving them a thumbs up anyway. Alright, so, any other comments about what kind of ads you like? Because I do like the TrueViews.
I just learned what TrueView is right now. I had to
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm really interested in what you have to say, because you don't run a traditional YouTube channel.
No, I don't. Although I do have ads on it, and they actually do make some amount of money, which is nice. Yeah, I just use YouTube for promoting me in other ways, but nobody has complained actually that there are ads on my channel. I think everyone's just used to it, and also you don't get ads when you embed, so that's nice.
They have changed it, I think. I think sometimes I've seen embedded with ads on it because that's how I put them on my website, and I will see ads, or at least the TrueView and the overlay. I don't know if I always see the
They
overlay.
have changed something because I used to, like, on my Facebook fan page for the dogs, I used to share the videos, and then I was noticing that if you played the video in Facebook, there was no ad. So I started actually taking my thumbnail, putting my thumbnail, whatever thumbnail I had for my video, I put it on Facebook with a link to the video and just said, click here to go see today's video. So that way I was sure they were actually going to YouTube and seeing the ads. Well, now I've noticed that, I don't know if it was because now they have the mobile advertising, but now it seems like even on Facebook you see all the different types of ads, the overlay ads, the TrueView ads, and just the regular 30-second ads or whatever. They all seem to work on Facebook again. So I don't know if that was because of the mobile thing or what, but
Because they
that
wanted
might have
money.
changed at the same time as the embedded thing.
They need to make that money.
Well, certainly ignore everything I just said. I am horribly misinformed on this, and I really shouldn't.
Hey, this is YouTube and this is the internet. Everything changes day to day. Tomorrow, everything we talk about could be irrelevant.
Tomorrow.
Exactly. We can't talk to the next generation because they don't know what we're talking about. Hell, I let me show you what shirt I'm wearing. I've had people not always understand what this shirt means anymore. Because they don't see those little boxes. I'm like, oh, those little boxes on your VCR. I don't have a VCR. I'm sorry, your DDR. Ooh, so sorry.
Your cassette deck.
Yeah.
This isn't getting any better.
Well, I still use I still use beta cams, and they look at when some people see my library, they look at it like, what is all this? Well, think about the internet last year. You know how that's irrelevant, but some of it was very useful, and you complain that it's not around anymore. That's what this stuff is.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like buying the GoPro 2 and then not even, 8 months after I bought it, the GoPro 3 coming out? What the heck was the point of buying the GoPro 2? Because now I inevitably want the GoPro 3.
Well, that's just like the iPhones. See, there you go. Which
Same exact concept.
All right. Well, we're totally off topic, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Any final thoughts or anything anyone would like to throw in there? Starting with Jessica? No?
No, I think I got all my words in.
Kevin?
I am horribly knowledged in this, and I need to go learn some stuff.
You just did.
You just did, and doesn't matter.
I just did. Thank you for making all of this much more clear.
If anyone doesn't know who Kevin MacLeod is, go to his website. You probably use his music already, so what this guy has to say does matter, at least to me, maybe. I don't know. Luke, what about you?
Nope. Nothing
Okay.
else.
All right. I mean, as a watcher, the overlay ads bother me, but I will, sit through a TrueView ad because, especially if I know the person. Maybe if it's Epic Rap Battles of History, I might skip it because they get enough money. But for anybody in this panel, when I see a TrueView, I will sit through it, and I have sat through 12-minute long TrueView commercials.
God.
Woo.
Do you get paid a ton of money for those?
You get paid more money the longer it is. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
All right. So, toodaloo. Take it easy.
See ya.
Hopefully, we'll do this
edit
again.
down real good. Yeah, I saw one TrueView ad that was over an hour and a half long.
Ah, shit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like,
What?
because if those guys got paid, it's like I just put it on mute and set it over in the corner.
Yeah,
Throw
really.
somebody $10.
Oh, I've done that. I forgot who it was. It was either Boomer or Endless Grind. it was just going on forever. And I seriously just muted it and started watching Netflix. And when it was over, I gave him a call. I was like, dude, I just watched this long ass video for you. Check your AdSense right now. I want to know how much you just made. But I do like that sometimes they seem really well matched up with the video, though. Sometimes they get really well matched up.
Yeah, and I think that when they're better at doing that, when they're better at making the ads match to what the video is, people are more likely to watch the ads. I've just been seeing all kinds of political ads lately.
Oh, it's a good thing we're not recording anymore because this is actually useful.
What was the best ad you think you saw for one of your videos that matched?
I always see that stupid Thunder shirt ad for my videos.
Ooh, Thunder shirts. Those are great.
I always see that ad, and I always think I should get one of those for Shelby. But I don't need a Thunder shirt for Shelby. If I put a harness on her, she freezes.
Same thing. That's basically what it is, right?
Yeah, it's basically what it is. It's basically like the way it supposedly works is if you have a dog with anxiety, it hugs them, kind of, I guess.
Yep.
But supposedly makes him feel secure. I actually have a friend who has a Malamute, and she uses it on her dog, and it makes it so it doesn't freak out with fireworks. I don't think it would work on any of my dogs. They don't really freak out about much.
How many dogs do you got? I'm just curious.
3. I have 3.
3? Oh, okay.
Yep. 3 huskies. 2 of them are outside. One of them is sleeping in her chair.